decided to make some of Nigella's sticky gingerbread today. One of my patrons recently said that she baked it and I thought, oh, I need to bake that too. So, it does look good, doesn't it? I'm going to try and make it gluten-free so that I can take some for George, my son. Bless him, he's having a really horrible time. So I thought some gingerbread might cheer him up. So that's what I'm going to make. Good morning, happy day 9 of Vlogmas. It's a very, very wet and dingy day today, and I love days like this because you can hunker down and just get all cozy. I've just put some gingerbread in the oven, so we'll be able to have gingerbread later, which should be nice. I'm hoping it turns out okay because I made it gluten-free, so fingers crossed that will still be nice. Should we open Advents? Let's go for sweet nesting first today. I'm very painful today. I'm having a dodgy day today. Oh, that is nice. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Some of these are incredible. It's just so, they're so different. But that is just gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Let's go Sharon next. Number 9. These little bags are so cute. Yeah, I did very bad jaw clenching last night and I woke up this morning. Well, I didn't have a very good night, but when I woke up, I felt like I'd been run over by a lorry. So I made myself a coffee and I got back into bed with some painkillers and just listened to my audiobook for a while. Oh, I must talk about the books I'm listening to because I'm really enjoying them. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And I've got 4 the same today. 4 little ginghams. I think what I'm going to do with all these little hexes, I think I'm going to make a project bag front panel. So that'll be a really lovely memory. Let's go with Jen. How beautiful is that? Ooh, oh, that's so pretty. Look at that piece of fabric. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. It's by Minky Kim. Oh, that is adorable. Maybe I'll line it in this. So I'd have hexes in the front and this for the lining. Oh, that will be such a nice memory. Dandelion and dogwood. Oh, I'm loving these peachy cut tones. Cotton Candy Baked Alaska. I'm going to show you these all together when it comes to the end, or maybe part way through, maybe on day 12. I'll see how it goes. Well, that is beautiful. And my chocolate today is Nuts and Spice, the Zest of Life. Let's see what it looks like. Yesterday I had that orange one and it was little sticks of candied orange peel dipped in chocolate. They were lovely. Oh, also yesterday I tried on my sweatshirt that I purchased. Ooh, look at these. Sorry, I'm all over the place, aren't I? Yeah, I tried on the sweatshirt that I purchased yesterday, and it doesn't fit very well. It's really big at the top, and then it kind of goes like, I go straight down or even out like this, but this goes inwards like this, and yeah, it's not a good look. Oh, cool, don't do that. Yeah, it's not a good look, so I'm going to have to take that back. But I really want a sweatshirt. I actually need a sweatshirt, probably a couple really, and I can't find any that suit my shape. I've tried, I ordered one from Beauty Pie, that was the same kind of shape, and I ordered one from Motherhood, that was the same kind of shape. So I don't really know where to get just a straight down the body sweatshirt. If I went up a size, it would fit me around the tummy. I have quite a big tummy area. That's probably my largest point actually, around my tummy. But it would be massive on the top, which is what happened with all of the ones I've tried on. So yeah, if anyone has any good places in the UK where I can find a really nice quality sweatshirt, if anybody knows anywhere, please let me know. I think I've got jobs to do today. I have got to do meal planning again and the food shop. I've got a couple of presents to make. I want to tidy up my horrible messy knitting pile. I was going to do my mug shuffle, but I don't know how much energy I'm going to have today. My mug shuffle is so late. And it won't happen tomorrow because I've got my blood test in the morning, and then mid-afternoon we're going to Bryony and George's. George is her husband, so I've got a son-in-law called George and a son called George. It's very confusing. So we're going there for dinner, a meal, late lunch, I don't know what it is really, but we're going there for a meal, so that's really nice. And my son George and his girlfriend Chloe are going as well, so it'd be nice to see them. And then Monday is So Sweet Violet's fun day. We're going, Bryony and I are going to London for the day. We are planning on going to Fortnum and Mason. I've booked Deliciously Ella Plants restaurant for lunch, and then we're going to go to Liberty, so that'll be a lovely day. I hope I'm feeling good that day. So yeah, the earliest it's going to happen is Tuesday. What date would Tuesday be? So it's the 9th day, be the 12th. That's a late mug shuffle, but it is going to happen. So I'm not sure how long today's vlog is going to be. Maybe a short one today because I'm secret squirrel sewing. Maybe you can help me tidy up. But yeah, I think it might be quite short today. I just want to say thank you so much for being here and choosing to watch my vlogs. I hope they're not too long. I find it very hard to keep them shorter. Seems to be like 25 minutes seems to be my average. Maybe 20 to 25 minutes. I just seem to have a lot to show you. But anyway, I must go and get on. I'm going to make myself a nice cup of tea, and I think I'm going to tidy up my knitting pile, and then I'm going to do some secret squirrel sewing. it's time to sort my knitting mountain out. I don't know how it's become so big and so disorganised, because I bought this little raffia basket thing and that really is how much knitting I'm allowed out next to the sofa, and it has exploded. Let's see, and I need to decide what I'm actively wanting to knit on and what can go away for now. Ah, okay. I'm making wondrous dishcloths in here. How many have I got? How many have I made? 3. Oh, I thought I'd made more than 3. So I've made 3 of these. I bought some little Rico Roomy DK cotton, and I normally knit my wondrous dishcloths with 4-ply fingering weight, but you can get a whole dishcloth out of one of these with this much yarn left. So that's pretty good. So, and they're quite, are they? Do you know, they don't feel a lot different to me, really. Maybe a bit plumper. So I've made this one. I've made this yellow one, which definitely feels a bit thinner. And I think that might have been this, but I'm not sure. It's just a label I had hanging around. And I've also made this one, which is a gorgeous colour. And I was planning on making more sets of these for my girls for Christmas. I may get some more made, and I'd like to. I need some too, actually. And I've got a bag here of some cottons and some linen, so I think I'm going to keep that out for now. Oh, the wondrous dishcloth, by the way, I'll put a link down below, but it's a pattern by me, and basically it's based on some spongy cloths that I used to use washing up, but didn't like the plastic element of them. So I made these double-sided, and they're kind of quilted together or knit together as you go. And they're really squishy, and they've got a textured side and a plain side. My wrapping paper has just arrived. I thought it had got lost. Oh, that's Mabel. I thought my wrapping paper had got lost, but it's arrived. I got it from Flying Tiger. I'll show you later. So, where do we get to? Dishcloths continue. I forgot to show you my bag. So this was a gorgeous gift from my friend Nicola, who now has a floss tube, and she's called Bumble Stitches. This is a bag from Made by Rachel, and I just love this fabric so much. In here I have got everything I need to make the, I haven't got a very good picture. Now, how do you even say it? Tete Gouche hat. Or, it's not actually called a hat, I don't think. Tam? No, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I've got all the yarn, all the called for yarn, which is surprising for me. And it's Miller Rocky Tweed by Kate Davies Designs. And I've got all the colours I'm going to need. And there's a couple more in there. My friend Nikki, who is Clara Peggotty, has the Sheep and Cheerful podcast. She knit one, and I tried it on and absolutely loved it. So I'm definitely making that, but I think it's going to go away for Christmas, and I'll start that in the new year. Okay, next up in this massive basket, which really doesn't need to be out, is my Sweet Shop blanket. And I know this sounds silly, but I have an annoyance, not with the pattern, but something I've done. Look, you see here, oh, I'm going to stand up so I can show you better. You see here, that point doesn't match up, and that really annoys me. So I don't know whether to start again or carry on. Maybe you won't even see that if I carry on. I don't know. But that's the thing that's stopping me from carrying on, and that's so silly, isn't it? So maybe you could give me your advice. Am I being silly? Should I unpick it and start again? I'm not sure. But I'm using, after saying this is going to be a short vlog, I think it's going to be quite long. I'm using Drops Charisma in the probably off-white colour, I'd say. And last year's Dandelion and Dogwood Roses Advent Calendar. Those colours. I will have to add some extra minis to this blanket because the yarn is held double. Well, the fingering weight yarn is held double, and this is DK. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think it's going to bother me too much. I think, trouble is, I don't even know which one I started with. I don't know. Things like that stop me from carrying on. So I'm going to put that away for now. Maybe get it out over Christmas. That's my tumble dryer. Hang on one second. We don't want that beeping the whole time, do we? I'm going to have a sip of my tea. This is my current favourite tea. What's next? Oh, I didn't tell you where my basket was from. My basket is from Kate Keller Handmade. It's gorgeous. Brilliant for blankets. And in this bag, which is our advent bag for last year, from last year rather, this is another of my patterns, and it's the Saint Nick socks. They're DK weight socks with a boucle kind of turned over cuff, just like Father Christmas's socks. And I'm knitting these. I've only just started. I kind of forgot about them. I've just knit the toe. And I'm knitting these out of a Dandelion and Dogwood sock set. And I'm pretty sure it was called Mrs. Claus, but it came complete with the boucle as well. I don't know if Amy and Jen have any more. They may do, but I know Kelly Lay and Nick Lay, they were doing kits as well, so I don't know if either of them have the kits anymore. But also, just to say, if you are a patron of mine, just a little reminder that you get a discount off my patterns. Okay, next up, oh, see what I mean? The next bit's even worse. Oh, this is my hat I'm knitting for someone in need, a homeless person. I'm very tangled. Okay, I've got quite far. It looks small, but actually it's very, very stretchy. So let me turn the cuff up. I'm probably three quarters of the way there. It's a really lovely texture, this. And this pattern's called Just a Hat. Oh, I can't pronounce the name. There we go. And it's Just a Hat. That's quite a good name, isn't it, for a hat pattern? And there's the picture of the hat. So that's going to stay in my basket, because I'd like to finish that soon. In the basket. What was this one? My socks. Oh yeah, that needs to go in the basket. Oh dear, the basket's already full. Oh gosh. This is my Hortensia wrap by Amy of Tayloress Studio, and I'm loving it. And I haven't progressed any more since the last time I showed you. So I've just started some short row shaping on the sleeves, or the first sleeve, and I'm knitting it out of Knitting for Olive merino and also their silk mohair. And this is in a bag, so cute, by Country Kitty Picks, and that's Federica. I don't think she does things like this anymore. I think this was pre-children for her, but it's so adorable. I think I may put that away for a while because I am making little bits and bobs on my Christmas. So, where are we? I made this little tree and I'm so in love with it that I want to make lots more. So that is definitely on my list of things to do. What's this? Oh yeah, I started the library, where are we? Started the library mouse, and I got quite far. I haven't enjoyed the pattern, but it is looking really cute. There's a little mousey, and that's her body. So the body goes in the book because it's nice and flat. Hello. I found the ears, I don't know, dreadfully huge. Basically, I followed the instructions for the ears, and then they were so big that I ended up gathering them at the back and kind of stitching them down. I mean, she's looking very, very sweet, but I won't be making any more of these. What else have I got in here? Oh, that's another thing I want to make, or want to start, is Santa's laundry line. I hope I can start that, but if not, I'd be happy to knit that in January as well. And I've just got all my kind of random bits in here for all the little things I've been making, which needs a tidy up. And I think that's it. So I'm going to keep the bookmark out. Things for making the tree, little trees out. That'll be okay, that's not too much. So I've got my 3 big projects in there. So my dishcloths, my hat, and my Saint Nick. I'm looking in the wrong place. My Saint Nick socks. And I'm going to keep, I might, oh, I know what I'm going to do. Do you remember my bag I got yesterday? I'm going to put all my little random bits in there. So my Christmas tree, the library mouse, and extras to make more Christmas trees. Oh, so cute. There we go. So that's much tidier. So here's the wrap I got. Actually, I got this little gingerbread house as well. Oh, that's really cute. Ooh. It's very hard to do things one-handed. I've got some, each of these are 4 meters, so they're pretty good value. I can't even remember now. So I've got gingerbread now, big hearts, little hearts, candy canes, which I thought were adorable, this snowman, oh, reindeer and Father Christmas, and this reindeer mice. It's got little animals in this one, I remember. Well, obviously it has acorns and things. So that's my wrapping paper this year. I can start actually wrapping now.